morning, everyone. Our topic for today is all about the cells. And what is cells? The cell, in biology, the basic membrane bound unit that contains the fundamental of life and of which all living things are composed. And we have a types of cells. This is eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cells. And what is eukaryotic cells? The eukaryotic cell has a nuclear membrane that surrounds the nucleus in which the well-defined chromosomes, bodies containing the hereditary materials are located. Eukaryotic cells features. And we have a parts of eukaryotic cell. Number 1 is the nucleus. Nucleus is a membrane-bound organelle that contains genetic material DNA of eukaryotic organism. And we have endoplasmic reticulums. Round endoplasmic reticulums, or RAR, series of connected flat-layering membrane organelle within the cytoplazm of eukaryotic cells that plays a central role in the synthesis of proteins. And smooth endoplasmic reticulums, or SER, is a membranous organelle found in most eukaryotic cells. Its main function are the synthesis of lipid, steroid hormones, the detoxifications of harmful metabolites of products, and the storage and metabolism of calcium ions with the cell. And endoplasmic pictures. And we have the Golgi apparatus. What is Golgi apparatus? Golgi apparatus is a membrane-bound organelle found in the most cells. It is responsible for packaging protein into vesicles prior to secretion and therefore plays a key role in the secretory pathway. And we have a plasma, or cell membrane, and also called the cell membrane. It's the membrane found in all cells that separates the interior of the cell from the outside environment. In bacterial and plant cells, a cell wall is attached to the plasma membrane on its outside surface. And we have pictures of cell membranes. And we have microtubules, are molecules of tubulin that parts of cytoskeleton provide structure and shape to eukaryotic cells. And also we have a picture of microtubules. And we have centrosomes. Centrosomes are organelles which serve as the main microtubules organizing centers of forest animals. And we have ribosomes. Ribosomes are minute particles consisting of RNA-associated proteins that function to synthesize proteins. And also we have pictures of ribosomes. And lysosomes. Lysosome is a membrane-bound cell organelles that contain digestive enzymes. And lysosomes are involved with the various cells processes. And we have a cytoplazm. Cytoplazm is home to any activities of the cell, as it contains molecules, enzymes that are crucial in the break of the waste. And we have mitochondria. Are membrane-bound cell organelles mitochondrium, singular, that generate most of the chemical energy produced by the mitochondria is stored in small molecule called adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. And also we have pictures. Next is cilia. Is to move water relative to the cell in regular movement of the cilia. This process can either result in the cell moving through the water, typical for many single-celled organisms, or in moving water on its contents across the surface of the cell. Next is flagellum. Flagellum can have one or several flagella. The primary function of the flagellum is that of locomotion, but it also often functions as a sensory organelle, being sensitive to chemicals and temperature outside the cells. Next is macrophyllamines. Macrophyllamines are very important in a number of cellular processes. They are involved in maintaining the structure of the cell, and together with macrophyllamines and intermediate filaments, they form the cytoskeleton. Next is The cell wall of prokaryotics. Prokaryotics as an extra layer of protein protections help maintain cell shapes and prevent dehydration. And also we have a parts of prokaryotics. Number one is the capsule. The capsule is considered a virulence factor because it enhances the ability of bacteria to cause disease. Next is cell wall. Cell wall surrounds the plasma membrane of plant cells and provides tensile strength and protection against mechanical and osmotic cells. Next is belly. What is belly? Belly are protein structure that extend from the bacterial cell involved for extend up to 2. And that's all. Thank you.